Okay, let's what the heck's going on here? I don't know whether the clock is running on this. Oh, it is. Okay. I wasn't sure whether the clock was running. Okay, so this is the 15th video on the battles of Quatre Bras and Ligny. It is June 16th, 1815, 5 p.m. It's 13 out of 36 turns. And the French are still moving. I've got to move the first corps up here. We're going to be soon engaging a significant British force down here that has been split away from the main British Army. Let's see. Boy, that's a really small division. 4 units? Huh. Looks like the rest of it's back there. It got split up. Okay. We're going to go in this direction with this division and then recombine the first one. Okay. Looks like we only have 2 divisions in this corps. Huh. That's strange. We've got this purple one. This bright green one. I guess the rest of the bright green one is down here. Thought most French corps had 3 divisions. This must be a small one. Oop. Oh, that green one is pretty big if it gets together. I'll use, well, depending on what the British do, I'll use this one to hit them head on and then use the purple one to flank them. But I have to deploy that cavalry to the north to make sure they don't run away. Try to rejoin their friends around Quatre Bras. Well, these guys sure aren't going to run out of ammo. Got a whole lot of supply wagons. Whoop, come on. What's going on here? I can't grab a hold of this guy. Holy moly, a never-ending line of them. This has to be the Army Reserve, which is funny. You'd think it'd be with the Guard. Or at least with Napoleon. I mean, his is the main battle. This is supposed to be like a secondary front. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, let's turn this guy south. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get away. Let's turn this unit towards the square. And let's take this unit out of here. Okay, that ought to hem this guy in. I wonder if these guys are going to remain in place. I hope so. Guess we'll soon find out. Now, I don't need this guy up here. Let's bring him down here in case there's some fighting. And this is a cavalry guy. Oh, he's with this group. I'll put him on the road so he can move south if things get ugly, or even north. North is pretty much under control, I think. Okay, I think we've moved everything for the Quatre Bras battlefield. So let's teleport over to Ligny and see where we are. Okay, these guys are huddled all together. What do we got here? Line, line. Okay, now he's in a line. Line, line. Line. Got one disordered cavalry unit out there. 'Cause Artillery unit is unlimbered. This cavalry unit is disordered. Let's move him out of the way so he can get his act together. I'm going to move this guy. Oh, almost said a bad word. He's in line. I should have looked. Now he's disordered in crossing that river. Okay, these guys are in line. I don't need this guy in square anymore. So we'll get to shooting here. Whoop. Gotta watch that artillery unit. Ran out of gas. What's this guy in column? Okay, he's the one that should have crossed this stream instead of this guy. There's another guy in column. Let's work him around the stream. Now, we'll get in this village. Let's move him down here. I don't have enough movement points to put him in line. Let's shove this cavalry around through here. We'll limber up this artillery. Start moving them this way. Ooh. I believe he's pointed at this guy, so we'll shoot with this artillery. This guy will get out of square. Move up here. Let's move this supply unit up there. Leaders, let's move them up there. A routed unit. Oh, it's a skirmisher. Got a disordered unit there. And another disordered unit there. Oh, these guys were routed. Now they're kind of recovering. So this guy's disordered, but I'll see if I can melee that. So he's in column. Only got 6 movement points. Let's see if I can get there. Yeah. I can't get there because I have to turn, so I'll stay where he is. I'll try to melee this routed guy to see if I can vaporize him. Okay, what do we got here? 2 units in line that are disordered. Let's move this guy out of the way. So this is in column, which is good. And this is, oh, disordered column. Well, I'll turn him. Get this guy out of the line, put him in. "25 men. Oh, that's not very much. I think I'll leave him there. He's liable to get vaporized. Okay, where's my reinforcements? Here they are. Just in the nick of time. Oh, what am I doing going there? It's not where I wanted to go. What a waste. I wanted to go down the other road. Well, maybe I'll go down that road anyway. We'll see. Okay. Ah, these are the guys I really want right here. Especially that artillery. That'll do wonders for reversing things. Oh, come on. That is what I need, a steady stream of reinforcements. of the Prussian army. I'm closing up with those guys, which is good. I slow down going through those woods because there's only a path there. So that allows me to, units from behind here, to close up in one continuous line, which is very good. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Whoa. Still got a lot of guys to move here. Ah, shoot. My finger's starting to give out here. Okay, I need a drink of water. Okay. Oh, finally. Now I'm moving the 6th Corps here, which is good. I think that's the 4th Corps before it. That's very good. Pretty soon I'll be moving the Guard. Yeah. Five o'clock, huh? Let's see when it gets dark. 20:15. 6, 7, 8:15. Ooh, I don't have much time. About 3 hours. I was saying I'm going to run out of time before I get everybody over there. That's why the following day, on the 17th, it was good weather in the morning and good weather for part of the afternoon, and then it started to rain. So I would have liked to have this scenario extended until rain the next day, because I am sure I would have had a decisive result on this battlefield. As it is, most of the army isn't going to engage because I'm going to run out of time in moving them. The guys that think up these scenarios, I mean, they could have done better on this one. And they've got about 5 of them, but they all are 36 turns. Where am I here? Okay, I guess this guy will go. They should have made it like 60 turns or maybe 70, I don't know. Nice thing about all these games from this Wargamers design group, they do have a lot of different scenarios. I'll bet for this game there's 50 or 60 of them. They have about 5 where they combine Quatre Bras with Ligny, and they have about 5 when they combine Waterloo with Wavre, and then of course they have the big one, the big overall one. But on the big one, which is, I don't know, about 300 turns, they suggest you don't use AI, because I guess it's more than it can handle. There's just too many strategic decisions it has to make, and apparently it's not equipped to do that. Because I've played that game a couple different times, and every time, instead of retreating from Charleroi, they fight to the death for it every single time. So the French have to go in there and clean them out to the last man practically, which is a little unrealistic. Then the French can go up the road to Quatre Bras unimpeded. And then the British come down in penny packets, like 1 or 2 battalions, and try to block the roads. So all the French do is surround them each time and eliminate them with artillery. They don't really try to form a line anywhere. They just come down and try to raid or something. They come around the flanks. You really have to watch your flanks because they'll hit you from any direction. But it's in penny packets, you know. And here you got the French army going up one road. So if these guys are discovered, sometimes it's a couple hexes from the road, you just take the units on the road of the nearest ones, and there's always units near them, and you go towards them. So they don't achieve anything, mainly because they're attacking a huge number of French units with 1 or 2 units. But I guess an aggressive nature is built in because they come for you. Instead of building up let's say around Quatre Bras or even south of it, building up a defense line. Each time they get unit, they just come at you. So it makes them easy pickings, like shooting fish in a barrel. I just take a brigade, like a cavalry brigade, surround them so they can't go anywhere, and then I bring up artillery and just blow them apart. Or you surround them with an infantry brigade, put everybody in line, and you blow them apart. They can only shoot at one unit. You can shoot with 6 at them, 1 on each hex side. So maybe that's where it breaks down. Sometimes on a battlefield, it's good to be offensive, but strategically, sometimes you've got to think defensively. And I don't know. Well, the AI does it for Charleroi, so they're capable of doing it defensively, but it's limited when you're dealing with the whole map. They don't seem to form a defensive line. And then when I played the Prussians and British, what I did was I evacuated Charleroi on the first turn and went up the Quatre Bras road with all the Prussians, and I took the British and deployed them around Quatre Bras, but in front of Quatre Bras, about 40 hexes, I deployed most of the Prussian army. And unfortunately, I was playing this on an inferior computer. I was running System 7. And so it froze up, and I couldn't pursue the game anymore because I hadn't saved it recently. Now this one, I bought a gaming computer, and it's System 11, and I don't have any problems with the software. But on that game, I would have liked to seen how it turned out, because I had the entire Prussian army almost, except, well, I had I think I had 3 corps of it anyway. And it was deployed in a strong position right along each side of the road running to Quatre Bras. And I was just waiting for the French to attack. And the French were slow. Jesus, it was taking them forever to gather together and get on the road. And sometimes they were moving overland, and gave me plenty of time to select my ground. When I play the French, I go right after them. I don't dither. But they did. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys on the road. Well, almost. Okay, so I think most everything is moved here. These guys look like they're huddling in defensive mode, forming a line here. Square under the skirmish, square under the skirmish, square, square. Okay, they're definitely afraid I'm going to attack. Little do they know I have no intention of doing that. But I do have enough cavalry in the vicinity. But cavalry can be quickly withdrawn down to this road and out of here, so these guys will be left holding the bag as soon as the guard moves out. Okay, everything's good there. I do believe, whoop, I have moved everything. So it's time for the next phase, the firing phase for the Allies. Let's see what they're going to shoot at. Okay, we're at Quatre Bras, no effect, 1 casualty, No effect. Yeah, ineffective fire. 1 casualty. 5, a little better. No effect. 2, 1, no effect. That's what happens when you fire at 2 hexes. 1, trivial casualties. 1 up here. 11, well, that's a little better, but I'm right next to him. This is Ligny now. 2, no effect. 3, see, I don't even bother to fire for anything that... Oh, 9 up here, well, it's a little better, but I'm right next to him. Okay, now it's my turn to shoot. I think I'll do a little better than that. Now we're at Quatre Bras. Come in line here, so I'll fire at this cavalry. 21, bang, bang. That got you. Just for the heck of it, let's see if the skirmisher can do anything. 5, not too bad. 26 casualties on that guy. Now, I've got the artillery here. Cannot fire, I just unlimbered it. Yeah, these foot batteries are a pain. It takes them a while to set up. But I will be able to fire next turn. Okay, what have I got down here? These guys are routed. I'm gonna, even though I just have a skirmisher here, I think I'll try to melee him. Meanwhile, let's take the artillery and work. Oh, come on! I can't see this guy from where I am. I should have went 1 hex lower. Okay, I only can Oh! What a sly dog. He moved 1 hex on low ground. He was up here. That's like, so he didn't want to get hurt. That dirty dog. Well, okay, my artillery can't fire at him because it can't see him. Okay, be that way. I'll come up here with these guys and fire on you. Let's see, is this guy in line? No, column. I'm not going to waste my time. It's a column. See, I don't even waste my time firing like that with a column, so they don't get anything. Okay, these 2 guys will take revenge now on firing on this helpless guy in square. 43 casualties. That's pretty good. That's more than what he fired on for everything. Okay. Oh, 28. Okay, that's good. I dented him some. I'm not close enough to fire anything here. So let's teleport over to Ligny. So we've got definitely have some firing here. 18, not bad. 8, 22. Okay, that's giving it to him. Now let's see what this artillery can do. 27, very good. Okay, that gave him a bruising. Nothing much to fire here. This line will fire into this one. 24 men, respectable. These are just skirmishers, but this guy can fire through skirmishers. 15, not too bad with a stack of skirmishers. Of course, that's a lot of men. That's probably 400 men. These guys are too far away. They're huddling like little chickens. Buck, 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 buck. Afraid this one guy's going to attack them. Oh, I shouldn't do that because it's probably melee time. Yep, French melee. Let's teleport to Quatre Bras and see if I've got any melee. Not up there. Well, let's see if I can do anything to that routed guy. Attacker advantage. Well, I can do something to him. I can push him, which is good. Because whenever you see attacker advantage, you're going to get the best of it. But you're always going to push him. Boom, so I pushed him up. We each lost one. But good, I can bring my line unit in there now. I want to push all his units together so this... I'll bring my artillery battery down here so now I can fire on this rat that withdrew, and I can fire on these other guys. And I may bring my other artillery battery down to here. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. What else do I have? Is this in column? Okay, let's see if we can push him out of the way. Advantage attacker. Okay, I lost 2, but he lost 13. Did I get disordered? No. Good. So that was okay. Okay. Well, that's all for this battlefield. Let's see if I've got anything to do here. No, these guys are too strong. And I don't have anything strong around these skirmishes. These other guys are too strong for a melee. So I guess that's it. Let's go on to the next phase. Yeah, let's see where this guy moves. Okay, this is Quatre Bras area. These guys are just... Okay, they're moving up. Okay, they want to meet me. How nice. Okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, here comes Picton. Well, it's good I deployed that artillery here because they think they're going to move around me. And I'll give them some artillery and see how they like that. Plus, oh shit! Oh, I shouldn't talk like that. I forgot to charge this stupid supply unit, so see, he ran away. Well, I'll go down here and get this one. Careless. I got to start looking over this battlefield twice. Make sure I don't miss anything like that. Now we're at Ligny. These guys, they're kind of really farting around. They go back and forth, but they... Okay, this is Ligny behind the Prussian lines. What the heck are they doing? They're falling back from these guys in the north, which they should. This artillery battery, of course, is turning against these guys, but he can only shoot one of them, and the other one will be on him next turn. I'll try to melee it. So that's the only artillery he has up there. I'll try to overwhelm it. Okay, where else is he? I think he got a little too close to me up here. Okay, we're back at Quatre Bras. Oh, that's all he did. Okay, French defensive fire. Let's see if we can take some. So we're at Quatre Bras. Can fire. What do we got here? Ooh. Skirmishes in front and column in back. So we'll give them a blast and see how they like it. Oh, I can't. This stupid crops. Shit. Both of these crops are so high that I can't see over them. Oh, what a shame. Let's see if I can fire to the side. Nope. Unless he attacks me directly. So I'm going to have to... Fortunately, I have another artillery battery here, plus a battalion. I'm going to have to put him here, because he's going to try to move around me. But I may charge him with cavalry, too. Oh, he's got 2 battalions in square here. Okay. I see how it goes. Well, nothing's going to happen up there. Can't fire at anything in here. Oh, now this guy ran away from the artillery, which is okay. I think I can still shoot at him, though. A parting shot. Well, only 3 men, so that's worthless. Yeah, he moved in square. He can move 1 turn, so that's what he did. This is all for Quatre Bras. Now let's teleport over for here. Well, we'll blast this unit. 15 casualties. That's pretty good. 35. Very good. I'm going to get hit by the artillery in his turn, but that can't be helped. Now, got the skirmisher up here. This is what I mean about skirmishers. Now he's going to run over here and try to squeeze in somewhere. And we've got this routed guy up here, which I can't take care of because I don't have enough units to do that. This guy is in line, so he can fire on these skirmishers. 12 men, not bad. This guy, I don't think he can see anyone. No, he's over the edge and he's blocked. Okay. And I think that'll be it. These guys are too far away. My shortage of units up here is really starting to show. But these guys are coming up, thank God. A couple more turns. They'll be in action because these guys are starting to run wild. I can't stop them. I've got to move this guy to protect the artillery. Although, I might move that artillery because nothing's coming up this road. I don't know what... See, this guy's deployed defensively, like if I'm going to move up that road, which I'm not with 1 unit. Okay, I guess that takes care of this phase. Allied offensive, okay. 3, no effect. 1, that's piddly, no effect. This is almost ineffective. Why does he even fire? 1, no effect. 2, 1. This artillery is going to have something here. No effect. 1. 16. Ooh, that's because I'm next to him. 4. No effect. What happened? He didn't shoot the artillery. Why not? I'll have to go and find out. Okay, he attacked this. The only thing he did was try to attack this skirmisher I pushed him back with. Well, now, French movement. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this turn. Or the end of this session because it's been an hour. So let me save it. And let me figure out why this artillery didn't fire at me. He's unlimbered. Huh. Because one of these guys should have been disordered. Could it be that AI forgets things. I mean, this would be me. I'd forget to fire it, but it looks like AI forgot to fire it because it clearly can fire. Pointed the right way. I figured one of these guys would take some casualties, but but none of them did, which is nice. All right, so we will stop the game now, and in our next session we'll continue it. 51 minutes, okay.